Peace, love, and light. This message is for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your divine purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, all the new subscribers. If you have not yet become a channel member, consider becoming a member, as there are a lot of perks to becoming a member, and you can find all that information by clicking join. Let's get into your messages. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. A lot of new beginnings happening for you. And I'm also hearing that things are coming together for you. Messages for the collective. Okay, Ace of Swords showing up. And Knight of Swords definitely wanted to say something. A lot of opportunities showing up. And I'm seeing that you don't see those opportunities yet. Or some of you are just beginning to see these opportunities. Okay. Your guides want to let you know that this is a period of rebirth for you. A lot of new beginnings. Things are starting fresh. Okay, there's a King of Wands showing up. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, High Priestess, the Empress. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles, my goodness. Okay, so it's like out of all of these cards, literally, it's like almost every one of these are a major arcana. And I feel like it's almost like there's some energy that's assisting you into like, it's kind of like a leveling up energy. King of Wands. And I'm hearing you're leveling up. Five of Pentacles may be showing a past energy for you. Okay. And I'm seeing specifically this King of Wands may be you, like in terms of leveling up, you may be embracing a more bold stance. Like, look at this King of Wands. This King of Wands, like I'm seeing this lion energy. And you can even see like this aura. Okay? Like this is someone who's very serious about their business. Getting ready for leveling up. Okay, this may be you, and I'm also seeing that this may actually represent the spirit within you that is taking this stance. Okay, that's taking a very strict position, a very firm position in your life at this time. This Five of Pentacles may be a past energy, and I'm seeing that this King of Wands is kind of like looking at this Five of Pentacles, almost as if like you're looking at your circumstances. All right, so some of you may be looking at your circumstances, possibly having to do with your home. You could be planning to buy a home at this time. You could be planning to renovate your home, or there's some circumstance having to do with your home, like you're facing head on. It may have to do with renovating your home. It may have to do with something having to do with your home and possibly your finances. Like I'm seeing that you're taking charge of the circumstances having to do possibly with your dwelling, or an area that you spend quite a bit of time on, an area that you spend a lot of time in. And I almost feel like, you know, this energy may represent, it may represent a past, okay? It may represent like a past energy of someone or your guides kind of like looking at the circumstance, or it could be your circumstance from a bird's eye perspective. And it's like, you know, this is someone that's surveying all the circumstances and things that's happening at this time. And I feel like this may represent your spirit guides, and it also may represent a part of you that knows that even though this is what you see, this part of you also knows that there's a key right here that you may not see. And this key, I feel like, represents an opportunity of some sort. This is possibly why this Knight of Swords showed up previously. It's like that Knight of Swords wanted to make itself known. Okay? So there may be an opportunity presenting itself, a financial opportunity presenting itself at the moment that you may or may not see, that your guides may be wanting you to, it's like channel or decide, like make a decision. And I almost feel like this Two of Pentacles represents a financial decision. Like a financial decision is at hand here. And this is a decision having to do with, okay, do you want to stay where you're at? Okay, some of you could be making this decision. Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to move forward? And I feel like the fact that this King of Wands is showing, like first, like crown the reading, I feel like the decision, like it's almost like your spirit guides, right? Ace of Wands, like this is it. That's the answer right there as well. I feel like your guides are already showing you that you've already made the answer. Like, and this also may represent a part of you, the strongest part of you already has made and determined that you're going to move from whatever circumstance that's not serving your highest good. And this involves like circumstances having to do with your financial well-being as well. And this King of Swords is showing up. I feel like it's showing that there are steps to this thing. There are levels to this thing. See, like, yeah, this does represent your spirit guides. Before we even get to the King of Swords, Spirit just showed this to me. Like, this King of Wands represents your spirit guides. Like, that innermost voice, that the strongest part of you, I feel like, that fiery side, that creative energy, it's showing you like, yeah, this may be something that, like, this is temporary. I feel like that's what it's saying. Your circumstances, like, they're temporary. And this King of Swords, wait, before I even get that, oh my goodness, so much information. So this right here, showing up with the Empress, this is you moving from here to here. It's like there's different parts of you that tells you what you need to know or what you get to know regarding your circumstances, and then you taking those steps. Okay, there's different parts of you represented here in order for you to take those steps. And this Empress is a part of you that is being represented here, that's telling you like, what you seek, you already have. Like, you already are abundant. This Empress, it has the ability to create the life and create the circumstances. Create the circumstances that they want. Okay? You have the tools necessary. All right? She has the tool. This Empress energy, this divine feminine energy. And also, all right, this King of Swords represented here may be telling you something about this energy that's showing up. Because the King of Swords is about planning, strategizing, coming up with like the logistics of how, this is going to happen, right? Because you are going to attain financial wealth. That's what your guides are saying. And there's a major decision. I'm seeing that there could be a major decision showing up that's going to put you on the path to financial wealth. There's a decision that you are going to take. All right. Some of you could be taking this, or you could be making this decision as we speak, or you've made this decision. So there's a major decision that's going to lead you, that you're going to take, that's going to lead you to financial wealth. And I feel like, see, this is like it's like all roads are leading to the same things. What you see in your mind's eye, okay, which is this energy of wealth represented with the King of Pentacles. See, it's like almost all the kings are represented here. King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side right now because I feel like it's only due time until the King of Cups shows up. And I almost feel like the King of Cups represented in essence, it's like that spiritual side of you, right? The fact that the High Priestess is showing up, I feel like that is that intuitive nudge that you could be getting at this time that's telling you, hey, this is where you're meant to go. This is how this cycle is supposed to look like for you. Okay, this is the road to doing what you have always wanted, what makes you feel fulfilled, what makes you feel whole. This is what this cycle is all about, and some decision is going to help with that. Okay, tell me about this King of Wands. Abundance. Yeah, it's like it almost feels like there is a spirit guide. Okay, and some of you could be high priests and high priestesses, and I feel like your guides are moving you in a direction for you to be financially free, for you to have financial freedom. You are moving in the direction of financial freedom, and not just moving kind of tiptoeing either. Like, this is not the time to tiptoe. This is not the time to tiptoe about your goals and what your guides are telling you to do. It's time to move swiftly. Okay, there could be a reason for that. All right. And whatever challenges are showing up, possibly tied to this energy that you may not see, may have something to do with that. And I feel like your guides are pushing you in a direction for you to be set, for you to have financial freedom. Okay. And you could be, you're moving in that direction for sure. And I feel like part of what your guides are working on you is for you to be in a position where you're not losing and you're winning. It's almost like this energy here is you being in a position where you are realizing that your guides are in your corner for you to move towards financial freedom. That's one. That this, whatever it is that's going on, your move towards financial freedom is part of this cycle. Like, it's important that you know that your move towards financial freedom is part of this cycle. It's a very important part of this cycle, because I feel like you moving towards financial freedom is going to also create a path that is a lot more happy, a lot more whole. Okay. Yep. And I feel like there's some kind of breakthrough that's happening, and it's a financial breakthrough, and at the same time it's a breakthrough in the way that you're thinking. Like, you could be more forward thinking instead of just concentrating on the circumstances that are before you. Right now it's a focus on success and victory. And part of that includes and involves planning for it. And I feel like your guides are giving you some sort of like intuitive nudge to move in the direction of financial freedom. Because again, I keep hearing financial freedom is part of this new cycle. Like you're supposed to have that. There's a lot that you could be thinking about at this time. And I feel like your guides are saying to move away from any thoughts that are not serving you. And this includes possible, like, negative thoughts. Any negative thoughts and, regarding anything, whether it be relationships, whether it be, finances, emotional, physical, spiritual, any thoughts that are not serving your highest good. Your guides are saying that they want you to move away from that and focus on what you know to be true. Intuitively, you are this high priestess here. And as this high priestess, your guides are saying, okay, your guides are telling you, like the worry and the stress, that's not going to lead to anything. It's actually it's leading in the direction of missed opportunities. And they're trying to make sure that you have all the opportunities that are coming towards you. And you have a lot of opportunities coming towards you. And I feel like they're trying to get you to shift your mindset. Okay, shift your mindset. And as soon as you shift your mindset, for some of you, there are some decisions that you are going to be making. There's a path that you're going to be taking that's going to move you towards your progress. And your progress looks very good financially, right? A lot of opportunities are just waiting. They're knocking at your door. And I feel like part of this is divine justice for you. Justice, perhaps you've been someone that's had to work quite a bit, work hard. And at the same time, I feel like you've dealt with different energies that were not just. And something it's like the universe is giving you this willpower for you to have divine justice, because they want, the universe, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they want you to manifest wealth. It's like, I feel like you were made to manifest wealth. Like some of you, I'm just being reminded here, like you are going to be the first millionaire in your family. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right, that's what your guides are saying. This is what you're moving towards. You were meant to do that. You were meant to manifest. You were meant to manifest wealth. Okay? So this good news that's coming towards you is exactly that. It is coming towards you. It's on its way. Look at that. Look at that 8 of Wands energy. It's, see? Look at that. See, this one just came up with like, oh, okay, yeah, let's give them the visuals. 8 to the 9, progress. Okay, financial progress. Absolutely. All right, let's see what your guides are saying about this. About this energy. Ooh, I'm seeing the Emperor. See that? The Emperor just showed up. And it's like officially, it's like all the king energies just popped up. It's like royalty. All right. And if you didn't believe it, that's financial stability. Along with so many other things that you may not see. Okay, look at that. Victorious. All right. 7. Okay, spiritual perfection. All right, someone needed to see this. Someone needed to know this at this time. This is what it's saying. Ooh, and look at the declaration. I have royalty in my DNA. Like, seriously, we just said that. All right. Take a deep breath and buckle up. You will overcome this challenge. You are loved. You are protected. You are supported. And your hard work is paying off. Didn't we say something about that? Your hard work is paying off. For some of you, you've worked so hard. And you've dealt with energies that have literally tried blocking you on every corner. Yeah, see that? They've tried blocking you on every single crossroad. It's like created tower moments, or tried to. You're protected, you're supported, and your hard work is paying off in a big way. Your vision is meeting your drive. Call your power back to you now and move forward. There's no need to be uncertain. You are on the right path, but your confidence and determination are needed. That's why that King of Wands showed up. Okay? I'm going to reread that. This is why this is the energy that showed up first. Okay? It's saying take charge. Let me reread that back. There's no need to be uncertain. You are on the right path, but your confidence and determination are needed. Take charge. Picture you rolling in on a chariot heralded by sphinxes. You are regal. Okay? You are regal. The monarch is depicted as Hatshepsut, the Egyptian queen who was crowned king in her own right. She wore a beard to signify that she was as powerful as any man. There was a failed attempt to erase her from history. For some of you, like, this is specifically depicting, okay, a divine feminine. I'm speaking to a divine feminine at this time that knows that they were born to be not only spiritually wealthy, yet physically wealthy as well. You were meant to have financial freedom. This is your reading. It's go time, my child. This is what your ancestors are saying. It's go time, my child. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. For many of our ancestors, planning was a luxury they didn't have. This is your nudge to keep going. Get your strut on. And the declaration, you're being reminded that you have royalty in your DNA. Okay, so this move towards financial freedom for you in this cycle, it is part of this cycle. All right, and then I almost feel like it's a reminder to you that you are being reminded that financial freedom is part of you being a royal. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.